The Dick Van Dyke Show. Starring Dick Van Dyke. Rosemary, Maury Amsterdam, Larry Matthews, and Mary Tyler Moore. And special guest star, Vic Damone.
Well, Rob, there's the script, all done. Boy, I can't wait till I get home. Pickles is fixing my favorite tonight, canned soup.
Wait a minute. Nobody leave. There's a change in the show this week.
Oh, now, wait a minute.
What kind of
Now, what
change?
is that, the change in the show?
Hold
it a minute, Look, all Mel said was there's a change in the show. Maybe the change will make you happy.
Yeah, the only change that'd make me happy would be the firing of all hairless producers that look like pot-bellied penguins.
Buddy, would you save the insults, please?
What for? He's here now.
What's the big problem?
It's about the guest spot in the show this week. We just lost Sophia Loren.
How can anybody lose Sophia Loren?
It was never definite.
Well, look, it doesn't make any difference whether it's Sophia Loren or not. I think any sexy star can do the sketch.
Yeah, that's right. How about Lassie?
We've got someone.
I wonder who he came up with now.
I don't know, you know him.
Leave it to him, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Ric Vallone. Rob Petrie, our head writer.
Hi, Rob.
And Sally Rogers, his collaborator.
Well, you're no Sophia Loren, but boy, am I glad.
I'm glad you know Rock Hudson.
Hey, I'm Buddy Sorrell. I just bought your new album.
You're the one.
Oh, Rob, I was telling Mr. Vallone that you all might have a meeting tonight to discuss his appearance on the show.
Sure, don't worry about it. We'll take care of him.
Fine, fine. You're in good hands.
Why don't you get out of here and stop looking so bald?
Listen, I could take you all out to dinner. We could discuss the show, kick around some ideas.
Good, right. You don't have to take up all of us.
Oh, no, that's true. That's right. It is necessary for all of us to go. Buddy, didn't you say you had something to do tonight?
No. Oh, yeah. I got a little thing going with my wife. I think they call it marriage.
Yeah, and I've got to,
Help your wife can some plums.
You're low on plums.
Oh, practically plumless. If it's all right with you, Rick, Sally will work with you tonight.
It's all right. I prefer it. Where would you like to eat, baby?
How about my mother's place?
Your mother's?
Yeah, and then after dinner, if you want to have my hand in marriage, Dad'll be handy.
How about an expensive restaurant? We can ask the waiter or phone your dad from there.
Oh, good. Let's go to a real crowded restaurant, and maybe they'll start a nasty rumor about us.
Hey, I can use the publicity.
Hey, listen, fellas, if you don't hear from us in a week, mind your own business.
Hey!
Doodly-doodly-doo-doo-doo. What do you mean, doodly-doodly-doo-doo-doo?
But, yeah.
No.
Believe me, doodly-doo.
Good. I think I got it.
I hope so, darling. It's getting awfully late.
What is it, darling? What is it? Rob, what is it?
It's rotten.
I thought you said you had it.
Honey, you know me. When I get tired, I start getting punchy. I laugh at the straight lines. Oh, boy. I hope Sally comes up with something.
That was awfully nice of you to let her have the evening off with Ric Vallone.
I thought you'd appreciate that.
You don't think Sally could attract a man like Rick, do you?
From what I hear, Ric Vallone is one of the original uncatchables. Doubt if even you could catch him.
You know something, darling? For a married man, you say the nicest things.
Well, I'm no fool. Look at all the great treatment I get. Honey, would you get that? I'm busy.
So am I.
Well, that's right, you are. I'll get it if you'll walk me.
Okay.
All right.
Will you walk me back?
Sure.
Oh. What do you suppose it is?
I don't know, but whoever it is going to be very embarrassed when they find out what they just disturbed.
You wouldn't.
Hey, Sal,
Hi there. Are we disturbing anything?
Yeah, we were necking.
Come on in.
Okay, but we can't stay very long unless you've got homemade lasagna in the refrige.
Boy, talk about me being a nut. I'm sorry. Laura, this is Ric Vallone. Ric Vallone, this is my wife, Laura.
How do you do?
Hi, nice meeting you. Heard an awful lot about your lasagna.
Oh.
By the way, Laura, do you have any homemade lasagna?
Lasagna? No, we have bread pudding with raisins.
No.
Now, come on, let's go.
Well, hey, look, you guys at least have a cup of coffee.
No, I'm sorry, Rob. We're on the lookout for homemade lasagna, and this is our 5th stop.
We swore not to give up until we found some.
Right.
Why did I think of it?
What?
My aunt makes the greatest lasagna of all time.
Good. Where does she live?
Rome.
You two go back to your neck, and we're off to Rome. Come on.
Oh, nice almost meeting you.
Come on.
See ya.
What, we back?
What do you make of those two?
I don't know. Either they're both crazy about lasagna or they're both just crazy.
Or Sally's crazy about him.
What?
She had the unmistakable look of a girl smitten.
Oh, now, come on. How can you tell a thing like that?
Darling, you're talking to a girl who once had that look.
Well, did you notice if the look happened to be...
You mean, is Rick as interested in her?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, boy. But he was right. Doodly doodly doo doo.
The most beautiful girl in the world picks my ties out, eats my candy, drinks my brandy. The most beautiful girl in the world. The most beautiful star in the world isn't Garbo, isn't Dietrich, but a sweet trick can make me believe it's a beautiful world. Social, not a bit, natural kind of wits. She'd shine anywhere, and she hasn't got platinum hair. The most beautiful house in the world has a mortgage. What do I care? It's goodbye care. When my slippers are next to the ones that belong to the one and only beautiful girl in the world. Most beautiful house in the world has a mortgage. What do I care? It's goodbye care. When my slippers are next to the ones that belong to the one and only. Oh, one and only. One and only beautiful girl in the
Singer, he got some voice.
Oh, yeah, that's good. I think that about wraps up the spot.
Oh, great. Listen, when am I due back for rehearsal? I'd like to go down to my tailor's for a few minutes.
Few minutes? What, are you having a pair of shorts made?
No, we won't need you for a while, Rick.
How about Sally? Did she come along?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, what'd you have in mind?
I'd like you to help me pick out some suit material.
Well, only if you do something with me.
Like what?
Like eloping.
Only if we have time.
Bye, fellas.
Hi.
Bye.
What was that all about?
I think we got a little twosome going here.
Twosome?
Yeah, but something tells me it's gonna wind up being a onesome.
Don't you think Rick's really interested in Sally?
You?
Thing is, buddy, I think maybe Rick possibly sees some things in Sally that we take for granted.
Oh, like her bank book?
No, but an attractive girl with a good figure and a sense of humor.
You know what I think, Rob?
Who cares?
I think you're absolutely right.
Well, I certainly hope so. You know, since I'm the one who kind of threw them together, I think I better check and find out just what's going on. And that's the show, except for the good nights. Those are good nights.
Here are the good nights.
Oh, good night.
Now, listen, Rob, speaking of good nights, do you mind if I leave a little early? I've got a date with my gondolier.
Rick?
Yeah, we're going to a lasagna luau.
Lasagna luau. That sounds like a lot of fun.
And you know what, Rob? I just think the evening might end up in a marriage proposal.
You mean he might ask?
Who he? I might ask.
You had me scared there for a minute.
Yeah, I'm a little scared myself. Rob, you know, I catch myself smiling all day long for no reason at all. Gee, it's a wonderful feeling. I sure hope it lasts.
Oh, so do I, Sal.
Well, I don't want to miss my luau. Arrivederci.
Have a good time. Buddy, you were right. Ask Rick to come in, will you? I want to talk to him.
Hi, Rob. You want to see me?
Yeah.
Where's my girl?
Oh, she went home.
Oh.
She's a great gal, isn't she?
Yeah, she's the greatest. Well, what do you want to see me about?
Oh, what I want to see about? Well, Rick, what I wanted to see you about, we touched on a subject just a second ago.
We did?
Yeah, Sally. You know, Rick, I've known Sal a long time.
Oh, you're lucky. I wish I'd known her a long time. She is a riot.
Yeah, she is that. She's also something else, Rick. She's a very easily bruised person.
Who, Sally? Get out. She's a rock.
Yeah, she's a rock.
What a comfortable girl to be with.
Yeah, comfortable. Rick, I'm going to ask you something, and I hope you don't think I'm prying. No, you can go right ahead and think I'm prying, because that's what I'm doing.
What are you getting at?
Well, Rick, when you walked in here just now, you looked around the room, you said, "Hey, where's my girl?" Did you mean it?
Mean what?
Well, I mean, is Sally really your girl? You know, she thinks of you as her guy.
Oh, no.
That answers my question.
Hey, Rob, Sally's a great girl and everything, and we've had a lot of fun together, but that's all it was, fun.
Did you ever tell her you liked her?
Oh, sure, and I do like her. Look, I haven't even kissed her. I haven't even tried to kiss her.
Yeah, that's even worse. Telling a girl you like her and then not trying to kiss her. It's like admitting you're serious about her.
You're right. And you say she bruises easily.
Oh, like the old Russian royalty.
Well, what do you think I ought to do?
Well, Rick, I've been thinking about it a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got it. I'll tell her I love her like a sister.
Oh, you'd better, Wince. That's about the worst thing you can tell a girl.
I know.
Only you were married. Then you could be a scoundrel and leave her and go back to your wife. It's not a bad idea.
What, get married?
No. Let her leave you because you're such a scoundrel.
But I'm not, and she knows I'm not.
Yeah, you're not a scoundrel. No, you're fine when you're sober, but she doesn't know how mean and how abusive you are when you're drunk.
Me, drunk? You kidding? 2 drinks, and I fall asleep.
Well, you're an actor, aren't you, Rick? I mean, you can act like a drunk. Sally can't stand drunks.
No, I don't know. I just don't know.
Look, would you rather tell her that she's like a sister to you?
I'd rather get drunk.
Really, Laura, it was a very nice dinner.
Thank you, Sally.
Don't you think old Rob sort of overdid it a little bit with the wine? I mean, 2 different kinds of wine.
Well, Rick brought his own.
I know, but Rob could have served everybody with that wine. It was a big bottle, and Rick ended up drinking it all by himself.
Rob was just trying to be a good host.
Yeah, I guess so. I wonder what they're doing in there.
He said something about having some brandy.
How do you feel?
Not too good. You know, I drank a full quart of this grape juice. Listen, I hope Laura isn't too angry. I couldn't eat a bite of a dinner.
She's angry, but I'll explain the whole thing to her later. Is that about the color of brandy?
A little more water.
A little more water. Okay. Oh, let me put some of this in. Make it smell right. Okay. Hey, I got an idea. Put some of it on in your hand. Smelling like a drunk will help the illusion. There. Good. Okay, there you are.
Aren't you going to have any?
No. It's much worse if you're a solitary drunk. Now, let me drunken up a little here. So you got to have the collar open. That's it. That's right. And you got to get the coke back a little. Yeah.
That drunk?
Huh? Oh, are you that drunk? Now, start being abusive. Rick, listen, don't you think you've had about enough to drink?
You take care of yourself, Doctor. 3 drinks won't even give me a buzz.
Yeah, but Rick, you already had a whole bottle of wine.
I've been drinking since I'm 16, and I know my capacity.
There's almost a quarter of a bottle of brandy in that snifter.
Are you afraid I'm going to drink up all your cheap brandy? Here, go buy yourself 5 bottles of that cheap stuff.
Mr. Vallone, I don't want to forget that I'm your hostess.
Hostess? Oh, some hostess. Serving me chicken when I'm drinking red wine. Some hostess, eh, fatso?
Isn't he adorable?
It's all right, honey. Rick's just kind of kidding. Now, come on, Rick.
I got something to ask you. You have such pretty blonde hair. How come you dye the roots black?
He really doesn't mean it. I'm gonna belt him.
I feel like such a rat.
Listen, there are good rats and there are bad rats, and you're a good rat.
Don't you think she's disgusted enough with me?
No, look, not until she says to me, Rob, get me a cab, I'm going home.
I don't know how much more of this I could do.
Look, let's go one more round. Pick a fight with me, we'll wrestle around a little bit. That'll do it. Come on, let's fight.
What do we fight about?
Insult Laura's cooking.
I did that.
Oh, you did that. Break a lamp. Don't break a lamp. I got it. Flirt with my wife.
Flirt with your wife?
Yes, there's nothing more revolting than a guy who flirts with a host's wife. Rick, I think you've had about enough of that.
I'll be the jug of that. Hiya, ladies. Did you miss us?
I can't say that we did.
You know, you're not much of a cook. But for a housewife, you're not bad.
Rob?
Oh, Rick? No, that's about enough of that, Rick.
Rick, why don't you just sit down?
Sit down when I was just about to twist with this very lovely matron. Come on, baby, let's twist.
Mr. Vallone, you're
Not Rick. Look, Rick, that's enough. My wife doesn't like to dance with drunken bums.
Who are you calling a drunken bum? Lonnie, get out of the way. I want to do a twist.
My pleasure.
With the very lovely matron, the most beautiful girl in the world. Where you going? The party's just starting.
We got her going.
You think we did enough? We've done enough. We've done enough.
Not until she says, get me a cab, I'm going home. Now, let's do a little more. All right, you drunken bum. Now,
I want to dance with your wife. I want to do a twist with your
you
wife.
come into a guy's house and you flirt with his wife. You know what you got coming? You got this coming.
Done.
Well, I'm sorry you kids had to see that. I had to be done. I just tapped him a light when it was a glancing blow.
Oh,
Well, I'm sorry, Sal. I should have built him during dinner. He had it coming, didn't he? I bet you didn't know he was that kind of a guy, did you?
No, but I'm sure finding out.
Sally, I'm so sorry the evening turned out this way.
Oh, don't feel badly, Laura.
Would you like Rob to drive you home?
No, that isn't necessary. If you'll just bring him to and put him in the car, I'll drive him home.
You want to drive him home?
Well, of course, the poor baby.
What? Poor baby? What do you mean, poor baby? Why, don't you remember what he called you during dinner?
Fatso!
Ha! He said it again, see? He's a bum.
Rob, look, I know. He doesn't need a hit in the head. All he needs is a little understanding and compassion.
Compassion? Don't you remember what he said about your black roots?
Rob, I know.
We did, huh?
Rob, would you just help me get him into the car, please?
Oh, wait a minute, Sal. You can't be serious about driving him home. Didn't you see him trying to flirt with Laura?
I know. Rob, please help me get him into the car.
What are you going to do with him, Sal?
Well, I'm going to pour about 10 gallons of black coffee into him.
What do you mean, coffee? He doesn't drink coffee. He's a boozer. Throws it down all the time. You saw him. He insulted her cookie. Honey, you saw him. He was going to punch me right in the nose.
Rob, are you going to help me or not?
Oh, yeah, I'll help you, Sal. You should have kissed her.
What'd you say?
I said he's a weak sister, you drunken bum, you. Boy, if anybody ever insulted my black roots the way he did yours, I'd give him the gate fast enough. Oh, what a drunken bum. What a drunken bum he is. I don't understand it. I don't understand. How in the world can you feel sorry for such a mean, miserable bum?
Only he hadn't got drunk.
What do you mean?
Well, it's obvious that he was drinking tonight because he was uncomfortable about something.
What?
Yes, he wanted to bolster his courage so he could let Sally down easily. Now he's stuck with her.
What do you mean? What do you mean he's stuck with her?
The maternal instinct. Sally thinks he needs her.
Yeah. Boy, what a stupid plan he had.
That was a plan?
Well, yeah. It must have been. It must have been a plan. I mean, the way he was drinking there, man, he was really sucking him down there, wasn't he?
He certainly was. Wow. A quart of grape juice and 4 snifters of warm tea.
How did you know?
Darling, if I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. I'm a woman.
I better write that down.
That's here someplace, I know. Oh, there it is. Alan says, you mean on our stage there's something that has 400 legs and goes ba-ba. What is it?
It's our glee club of 200 singing the Whiff and Puff song.
Why don't you ever number the pages?
I'm sorry, Rob. I didn't have time to number the pages. I got a date tonight. Hey, listen, fellas, you don't mind if I leave early tonight, huh?
No, go ahead, Sal.
Hey, who's the lucky guy tonight?
Who else? My drunken crooner. Night.
Oh, boy, are you a dandy fixer-upper. Now she's more nuts about him than ever. She even hooked him for another date.
Oh, boy. Rick is never going to forgive me. I should have never butted into that.
Only one thing you can do now. Buy a few thousand of his albums.
Hi. Oh, hi. Don't step on the jokes.
What's your punchline there?
Sally leaving?
Yeah, Sally left. She's all gone and you're safe.
Safe? What do you mean safe? I wanted to drive her home.
Rick, I don't like to pry.
Oh, yes, you do. You want to know how come I made a date with her tonight, right?
Just for my own education. Why did you?
You know what she did last night?
What?
After she took me home, she sang me a medley of lullabies. I've never met anyone like her.
You know something? Last night, you were terrible. You insulted that poor girl. You flirted with my wife, and you were a thoroughly obnoxious drunk.
Mm-hmm. And she forgave me. She said she understood me. A girl with that much understanding, I've just got to get to know better.
Rick, you're not angry with me?
Angry? Are you kidding? She even owns her own mink coat.
You know something? I don't understand this at all. Last night, he treated her like the rat of the whole world, and today, she apologized to him.
Rob? You know what I think?
What?
I think we ought to go home and beat up our wives.